Hello.
Hello, just put yourself on mute until I call your matter.
All right.
Go ahead. Good afternoon. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no sleeping or laying down, no drinking or eating, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Everybody has to keep themselves on mute until I call your matter. Mr. Wingfield, you've been here before. You had a speeding case off near Mount Road. Mr. Lamont Williams, can you take off your hat for me, please? Unmute yourself.
How you doing today, Judge?
I'm good, thank you. Madam Court Reporter, we okay? Just want to check in with you. Fantastic. You can keep yourself how you are. I just want to make sure you were there. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lamont Williams. This is ticket P1359380. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1359361. 1 count failed to stop at a stop street or intersection. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Wallace, P80922 on behalf of Mr. Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Lamont Williams.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, I have discussed this case and the offer with Mr. Williams, and I wanted to point out that he does have, and I have seen his insurance and registration, and I'm trying to waste time while I pull up the offer.
So it was to 1 count, no receipt of or unsigned registration. You said you have seen his registration, and have you seen his insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Gillis, do you mind the stop street or failed for intersection if he does blockading?
That sounds great. Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Williams, the offer is now blockading because you showed the other documentation. That's for the stop street or intersection failed to stop. That is a $175 fine. It means that you won't have any points on your record and it doesn't abstract. You don't have to take this, but that's the offer today. Would you like to take it, sir?
Yes.
All right. Then reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on the date of June 1st, 2022, in the area of Fairfield and Florence Street in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Honda and did block traffic by failing to stop at an intersection. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to blockading. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, that's a $175 fine. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that fine. Is that going to be enough time for you?
That's 2 weeks. Yeah, that's enough time, Judge.
You sure, sir?
Yes.
Right. So I'm going to have it due no later than November 8th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jermaine Whitaker?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jermaine Whitaker. This is ticket number P1359160. This is count 1, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Whitaker.
Mr. Whitaker, can you state your name for the record, please?
German Whitaker.
of order, counsel.
Your Honor, Mr. Whitaker would like to take advantage of the offer.
Is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right, reading from the ticket that on the date of June the 1st of 2022 in the area of Joy Road in Lasher, Mr. Whitaker was driving a GMC vehicle and failed to use the seatbelt assembly system effectively. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to fail to use a seatbelt assembly system effectively. Sir, the fine for that is $65. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have it do no later than November 8th, 2022, okay?
Thank you.
All right. All right, Mr. Chauncey Williams, I want to call you, but if you're not ready and you can't get to a place that's quiet, I'm not going to be able to call you, okay? Can you get to a place that's quiet? Because I don't want to hear all the noise.
Excuse
You good,
me.
Mr. Whitaker?
Okay, thank you.
It's not clear where I'm at. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, first, Mr. Williams, you gotta take the hood off your head. This is court. Okay, here we go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Chauncey Reginald Williams. This is ticket number X40688904. One count careless driving. Count two, no operator's license on person. Count three, no proof of insurance. I'm sure you didn't have an offer for that one. I do apologize. Ticket number SX3871471. One count reckless driving. Ticket number SP130425591. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP121424191. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP1371232. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, stop street or intersection failed to stop. Count three, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Chauncey Reginald Williams.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that the offers for Mr. Williams to plead to one count of improper plate and one count of failure to obey a school crossing guard, with the rest of the counts to be dismissed. And Mr. Williams is interested in that offer.
I know you didn't know this, Mr. Wallace, but he has a ticket. That's a state ticket, and one of the counts is careless driving, no operator's license, and no proof of insurance. We don't have counsel to give him an offer on this. And since I can see how fast he was going, I'm not gonna give an offer. I'm allowing him to see the ticket and get an offer.
Okay, so then I guess then we need a pretrial date for Mr. Williams.
Okay, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna have you come back for a pretrial so that we can get an offer from the state attorney about this ticket, okay? Set it for a pretrial date on November 18th, 2022. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. instead of this PM time. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
If I could pay that ticket, that state ticket,
Mr. Williams, you said what?
that state ticket, I could pay that ticket, or I gotta.
I mean,
What
if
they-
you want the careless driving points, you can pay it. in
No.
full. Okay, so I mean, if they talk to them, a lot of times they'll give you reduced. You're already gonna give points for the fail to obey a school crossing guard. So maybe they'll do something with this ticket. I'm just not willing to do anything as of today. I would like to talk to her about this ticket.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Yes.
November 18th, that's just in 2 weeks. At 8:30 a.m., I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on these matters and set aside any warrants and enter pleas of not guilty, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you back then, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay.
Demetrius Wingfield.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Wingfield.
How you doing?
I'm fine. You ain't think I would remember you, did you?
No, I
Sure
didn't thought
did.
you was gonna remember me.
Okay, all right, at least I look at the ticket and I don't see the same behavior, so. Now
No,
following the matter of, let me call it, okay?
Okay.
Now following the matter of the people versus Demetrius Wingfield. This is ticket number P1259516. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Wingfield.
Sir, state your name for the record, please. Mr. Wingfield, state your name.
Demetrius Wingfield.
Thank you so much. This is the date and time set for an arraignment on these matters. How are we proceeding, Attorney Wallace?
Well, I would like Mr. Wingfield would stand mute on the arraignment, wait formal reading.
Court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf.
Thank you. And then he would like to take advantage of the offer.
Is that right, Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, why do you have some background noise? What's going on? Is it a TV on?
Huh?
We can hear the background noise. What's in your room? Is it a TV
I'm
on?
yeah, I'm gonna turn TV. That's my phone.
Turn it off.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Wingfield, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Wallace about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I can hear you. It skipped.
I said, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, you want to move forward, sir?
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 7th of 2021. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile and Greenview in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at the time?
No, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate. I'm going to dismiss count 1. Mr. Wingfield, you don't have your license?
Yeah, I do. And I got I have my permit.
Your permit is not your license.
Huh?
I said your permit is not your license.
I know, but that's what I was telling you. That's all I got.
Well, you got to get your license, Mr. Wingfield, okay? They're giving you an offer so it doesn't mess that up. You need to not just be driving without all your proper documents, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to charge you a fine in the amount of $200. How long do you need to pay that, sir?
How long can you give me?
30 or 60 days.
All right, that's it.
Huh?
I said, okay. I'll get the pick.
How long? You need 30 or 60 days. I'm going to let you pick 30 or 60 days.
Can I get 60 days?
I can't give you 60 days.
Okay.
Now, that's December 26, 2022. Mr.
Okay.
Wingfield,
Yes.
I need you to try and do this, okay?
Okay.
All right, you one of my younger ones. You can't get all these, you don't want all these tickets. We had this conversation before.
I know. I
Hello?
know.
Did you hear me? Your phone, your internet. I said we had this conversation before. You don't want all these tickets, so you gotta slow down, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, work on getting that license, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Put your hat, you're not finished with court yet. Take your hat off.
My
Mr.
fault. I
Wingfield, keep your
apologize.
home tight. All right, have a good day.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Denise Woolen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Denise Woolen. This is ticket number P1359140. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Also calling ticket number 719626. 1 count supply false info to police officer. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Wallace on behalf of Ms. Woolen.
Ms. Wallen, can you state your name for the record, please?
Denise Woolen.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, after speaking with Ms. Woolen, she would like to take advantage of the offer.
Is that right, ma'am?
Yes,
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Wallace about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today?
yes,
I'm going to take your attention back to the date of August the 9th of 2020. Were you in the area of Plymouth and Southfield Freeway in the city of Detroit driving a Mercury vehicle?
I wasn't driving, but yes,
Oh, were you in a vehicle or by a vehicle?
yes, ma'am.
All right. And while you were in the vehicle or by the vehicle, did you give the police officer some false information?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to supply false info to police officer, dismiss the remaining 2 counts. What false information did you give to Mr. Woolard?
My name.
Your name, you told him a different name?
Yes,
Okay, we can't tell people different names. They find out. Especially police officers, okay?
yes,
Since you're getting some other tickets dismissed, including a speeding ticket, I am gonna assess the fine today in the amount of $200. This is under what's called a 12-month delay sentence. That means that in a year from now, if you get no new tickets like this one, and you pay my $200 fine, this case will be dismissed along with the other 2 the other 2 have already been dismissed, but this one will be dismissed as well, okay?
okay,
All right, so we're gonna do a review date a year from now. That's gonna be October 25th, 2023. That's gonna be at 8:45 a.m. Have the fine paid, no new tickets like this. This case is dismissed, okay?
okay.
All right, Ms. Woolley, good luck to you. Get
When,
back to your question.
when do I have to pay the $200?
Fine, next year,
Okay,
your review date, but pay it as soon as possible so that you don't forget about it. Because if you come in here in 1 year and say, I forgot about it, I'm gonna be looking at you funny.
okay.
Okay, so let's pay it as soon as you can. You can
I
either
sure
make
will.
payments- Okay,
Okay,
all right. Have a good day, Ms. Woolley.
you as well.
I will, thank you. Rondell Watson,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
okay. Are you able to activate that camera? Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I can activate it.
Okay, you see me? All right, there we go. Sir, can you take your hat off for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You gotta be in front of the camera. I know you're at work, but you gotta focus just for a few minutes while you're doing this, please.
Okay, I'm ready now.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rondell Watson. This is ticket number 195231371. That's 1 count, driver's license expired. Also calling ticket number P1259816. 1 count, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Watson.
All right, sir, what's your name for the record, please?
Rondell Watson.
Right, Mr. Watson, you're gonna have to stay still for me, okay? How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, I have talked to Mr. Watson and he has shown me on his screen a valid license and valid registration.
All right. So do you have a motion at this time?
Would move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss both of these matters without prejudice. Mr. Watson, make sure your license is always up to date and valid, okay?
Yes, sir, my judge.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Get back to work, Mr. Watson. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Preston Whitfield.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Now calling the matter of People versus Preston Whitfield. This is ticket number P111087. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Whitfield.
Mr. Whitfield, take that gum out for a moment. Can you state your name?
I'm sorry,
Can you
y'all.
state your name? Can you state?
Oh,
Why did you just reach for your mouth and grab it?
Preston James Whitfield.
Thank you. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, I have seen, after talking to Mr. Whitfield, I have seen registration, insurance, and a license, and removed the dismiss.
Right. As an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid and up to date and in your vehicle, okay? If not, you'll just get you'll get more tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, and don't do that again. Next time, just reach for your mouth, okay? I understand you were trying to be compliant with the court, but next time, just reach for it, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I will.
All right, you have a good day, sir, okay?
Thank you. You also have a great one.
You too. Have a good day, sir.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye. What are you spit it out like? Ooh.
And just spit it out. Oh, I had to be patient.
Okay, I got myself back together. Okay. Joseph Omar White Jr.
Yes.
Okay, and I took off your video. You were doing a lot of movement. Can you turn your video back on for me?
Mhm.
Okay, all right, here we go. Now calling the matter of the People versus Joseph Omar White Jr. This is ticket number P1357027. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 3, littering, rubbish, trash, or abandoned vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. White.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Joseph Omar White Jr.
All right, how are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. White would like to take advantage of the offer.
Is that right, Mr. White?
Yes.
All right, 170. Okay. All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of May 31st, 2022, in the area of Southfield and Dover in the city of Detroit, Mr. White did have a Toyota vehicle and did litter, rubbish, or trash, or abandoned vehicle. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter one count to littering, rubbish, trash, or abandoned vehicle. Counts 1 and 2 of this ticket will be dismissed. Sir, you just left your vehicle, or did you throw some garbage out the vehicle?
Nah, I threw a piece of Jolly Rancher paper out the window.
In front of the officer in spite of? Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, to admit it. Yeah. All right. The fine for this is 100. You learned a valuable lesson today.
Yeah, I
In
did.
spite of, okay? The fine is $170 for that, okay? Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for that ticket?
Honestly, I need like a month because I'm like trying to move.
That's fine. You need 2 months. Is that gonna be a little better on you?
Yeah, that's cool. That's even better. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna have it due no later than December 26, 2022. Don't you litter my city of Detroit anymore, okay, Mr.
Yeah.
White?
That's what I told him. I feel like he should go pick up some garbage.
I know, but it's a civil infraction. I still haven't been able to figure out how to do. I cannot do fines. I have to do fines because otherwise, Attorney Wallace is right. I'd have made you do some community service.
I would have did that though.
I know, but I can't trade it out with civil infractions. You have to pay the civil infraction fine.
That's
So,
cool.
Right, you can't trade out, yeah. So, Mr. White, don't litter. If I
I'm not.
find you, I had saved the planet days when I was growing up, so I'm real serious about people putting garbage in garbage cans, okay?
All right. Yeah.
You have a good day, Mr. White, okay?
Thanks, y'all too. I appreciate
All
it.
right, no problem, all right. Mr. Andreas Wilburn. He has 6 tickets. I know it's only 4 on the docket. I'll dismiss the other 2 if he takes this plea though, because it's just the operator's license and disregard traffic signal, okay?
Your Honor, I've spoken to Mr. Andreas, or Mr. Wilburn, and he's indicated that he wants a pretrial date.
Okay, all right, let me call it and I'll give him that date, okay?
Okay.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Andreas Wilburn. This is ticket 470829. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Ticket number X 4044898. 1 count, no operator's license on person. Count 2, disregard traffic signal or stop. Also calling ticket number 194708281. This is 1 count of veering course without signal or safe observation. And ticket number 194708282, obstructive vision. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Wilburn, and I did not know what the rest of the charges were. I would like a chance to talk to Mr. Wilburn again regarding those matters.
And I saw your eyes get big, Mr. Wilburn. These are cases that happened on February 12th of 2019. They were in disposition, but because I go back to 2019, I'll add them as a part of a plea, if I can, and add them. So those were the tickets were. It was a very course without signal, and then it was also obstructive vision ticket, okay, from 2019, okay?
And so, Mr. Wilburn, what they're offering is for you to plead 2 counts of blockading, which is a no points ticket, and everything else will be dismissed. He's on mute.
I know. If you need some time to think about it, I can come back to you. You can still always have a trial, a bench trial via Zoom. If you want to have a jury trial, you have to physically come to Detroit though, okay? You want to think about it for a minute, Mr. Wilburn? You're on mute, sir.
Yes, if I can.
Absolutely. I'll pass you over, okay? Just think about it for a minute and I'll come back to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. Put yourself back on mute. You can just sneak in the courtroom. And then I have a couple of more cases. He has to talk to a few people. And when he comes back, then we'll do yours, okay? So we'll give you some moments to think about it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Pressure today. All right. This is Mr. Williams, Donald Williams. You have his offer now?
Let me check, Your Honor. I didn't know the new one came in.
And then Terrence Williams is still in there. So is Jason Williams. He ain't come out yet.
I don't have an offer on Terrence unless this is part of it. Whew. So are all these matters being addressed in this ticket, Your Honor?
Oh,
For Donald Williams?
yes. Donald Williams, all those tickets are being addressed. So he has, let me see. He has 3 state tickets that may not have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He was pleading to 4 counts. And then it's a whole state ticket, but if he pleads to those 4 counts, I'll dismiss the state ticket.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and talk to him.
Okay, all right. Mr. Williams, you have to go to the breakout room, sir. Mr. Williams.
Is he
I put
going?
him in room 2.
He's not gonna join.
Donald Williams. Donald Williams, Andre Williams.
Shoot.
All right, at least go talk to Terrence Williams. I don't know what we can do with Andre Williams.
Okay, did I get something from Terrence?
If not, the offer is blockading for fail to stop at a stop sign.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to
Okay.
him.
I need to-
It's okay. I can't hear you. Okay.
Okay. Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Williams, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
We hear you now, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, you need to go into one of the breakout rooms so the attorney can talk to you. Can you try?
How
and
do I
join
do that?
Okay, it's a button
How
at
do
the
I-
top
how do I-
on the left-hand side. It's at the left-hand side. You see something that says breakout rooms? Hit the phone.
No,
Left upper
I
corner.
see. I
Left
see.
upper corner.
It says live.
Okay, a little below that. It should be a little, tap your screen one time. Just tap.
Oh, okay, I see it.
You see breakout rooms? Hit breakout rooms
Yeah.
and go to breakout room number 2 for me. Hit number 2.
Okay.
Okay? I'll bring
Okay.
you back. Okay.
Donald Williams?
Yes.
Yes, it is. He's going to room number 2 right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you figure it out, Mr. Williams? You gotta press room number 2, breakout rooms, and then hit join 2. There he is. Fantastic. Did he cut himself off? There he is.
Did you get, Officer Jason Williams here?
Should have. It just didn't come out. They put us on you. You know, Attorney Wallace, Mr. Andres Woodburn did go back in there. So did you want to hop in there real quick to make sure you didn't have any additional questions before we do these folks?
Yeah, let me go in there and talk to him. So he's getting
2 blockading counts and the rest will be dismissed. 4
right.
counts will be dismissed.
I can see both of y'all.
I know, Mr. Williams, hold tight, okay?
For me?
Just stay in this room, okay?
Okay. What happens now?
We're just waiting, sir. We have to have the attorney come back, but he was talking to somebody else, okay? So just hold tight.
Oh, okay.
We ready?
Yes, Your
Yeah.
Honor.
All right. I'm gonna call Donald Williams first. Now calling the matters of the people versus Donald Williams. This is ticket number P 1323150. Count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P 1323123. One count failed to stop for a stop sign. Ticket P 1281946. Count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P 1307821. One count improper plate. One count drove while license suspended. Count three, no, drove while license not valid or improper. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 255971, no operator's license on person. Count two, unregistered motor vehicle. And ticket number X37733232. This is count one, no operator's license, multiple operators license. Count two, is he on here? Yep. Violation of the seatbelt law. Count three, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Donald Andre Williams.
All right. What are we doing today with this matter, Attorney Wallace?
Your Honor, Mr. Williams would like to take advantage of the generous offer from the court.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, I would like to find out though, the one count of the one that he's just pleading straight up to, is that there's no points for that either, is there?
Right. It's drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, so it's
Yeah.
no point.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, sir, if you want to take advantage of the offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams?
Yeah, my phone is just act crazy. I'm back now.
Okay. Mr. Williams, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Wallace about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or
No.
promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that?
yes,
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March 3rd, 2022. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of southbound 18th Street and Porter in the city of Detroit?
yes, I was.
And did you not have a valid license at the time, sir?
That's correct.
And was the vehicle unregistered at the time?
That's correct.
And did you not have a car insurance at the time, sir?
That's correct.
And did you fail to stop for a stop sign, sir?
That's correct.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter in a plea of responsible to blockading, amended charge. I'm also going to enter in 2 amended counts of improper plates on count 1 and 3 of ticket ending in 3150. Count 2 will be as charged. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay those fines. Is that enough time?
Can I pay it? I don't get any money to the 3rd of the month.
All right,
Is that-
so I'm gonna have it. I had that ticket due no later than November 28th, okay, 2022.
Thank you.
What's your source of income, sir? Because I have to decide what I'm.
It went out again.
Oh,
I know, sir. I saw you drop off. It's okay. So I have to decide what to do with the other tickets, sir. Are you on a limited income?
Yes.
Okay, but you got all these tickets, so you keep getting in the vehicle and driving, even though you know
Well,
you're not supposed to be.
that's true. That is very true. And I have no excuse. Oh,
All right.
Ninety.
Oh, your internet's so terrible. I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. There he goes. He's gone again.
My mother passed, and I was the only one that could take care of her, and so I did that intentionally because I had to. But she's passed now, so that's over.
All right. I'm sorry about the loss of your mother. I'm trying to find out what will be fair and equitable to give you as a fine, because we're dismissing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 tickets. And
I know.
this led to 4, so I'm trying to find out. If I did an additional, so you got the 175 that's due November 28th, 2022. If I do one additional ticket of $200, how long would that take you to pay, sir?
The same day.
You could pay it that same day of November 28th, 2022?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna have $375 paid. As long as you pay that, I'm gonna waive the cost and fine. Now, sir, that doesn't mean reinstatement fees and anything not called on the record today, you may owe money on if you have some old tickets. I can't do anything about that.
I'm back now.
All right, Mr. Lewis. Pay the $200. I was just saying that if you have some older tickets though, you may still owe more money. I'm not taking care of any of that. Also, you may have reinstatement fees. That's not included in this money that you may have to pay, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Terrence Williams?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Start your camera. Ever said Mr. Williams, Donald Williams, you can go ahead and leave for me, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pay that, you come down to 36 and pay it or pay it online, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just hang, yeah. I'm gonna remove you. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Williams. This is ticket P135616. Count 1, failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record?
Terrence Williams.
How are we proceeded today, counsel?
Your Honor, after speaking with Mr. Williams, he'd like to take advantage of the offer.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis. On the day of May the 31st of 2022, in the area of Hubble and Clarita Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Ford vehicle and failed to stop for a stop sign blocking traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended count 1 of block 80. Sir, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time?
Can I have 30? Is
Yes.
30 days fine?
Yep, November 28th, sir, okay?
Okay, November 28th. Got it.
Yes, sir. Under $75. You can either go online and pay it, or you can physically come down to 36th District Court, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. You have a great day. Thank you for your
You
patience.
too. Thank you.
Okay. Jason Williams?
Hello.
All right. Can you start your video for me, please?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jason Williams. This is ticket P 1183641. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P 1197809. One count tinted windows. Ticket number P 1197442. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1306971. Count 1, drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. I'm not gonna sit up here and read all these tickets and you're not paying attention. I don't want to pay attention either. So finish up what you're doing, Mr. Williams, so you can join me in court today.
Oh, no, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Ready? Okay, you gotta stay in the camera frame. You can't just be doing whatever you want to do. That's not it today, okay?
Okay. Hey.
All right. Drive, count 1 is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 is fail to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1018631, blockading or impeding traffic. Ticket number SP 1018631, one count registration and or plate violation. Ticket number SP 1018632, one count of no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1018633, one count of no receipt of registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you please state your name for the record?
Jason Williams.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, this is one of the ones where I was not aware of all of the counts against Mr. Williams. I did see his proof of insurance, but that is probably not really that important considering all the other counts. So I have not had a chance to find out if you'd like to take advantage of that offer. I will say, while we're on the record, Mr. Williams, that the offers include no, I believe they include no counts that would give you any points.
Okay.
And they would dismiss the rest of the counts. So we can go and discuss it privately if you'd like, or if you'd like to take the offer based on what I just said.
We can discuss it privately.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room, Mr. Williams, okay? It's gonna open up, it's gonna ask you if you wanna go to room 7. You see it on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Andreas Wilburn? Oh, he went back. Oh, no. It made me not go back. All right.
I'll go to 7. I got it. You want me to go to 7?
Yeah, because I lost Mr. Wilburn.
What's his offer again, Your Honor? I'm trying to find the sheet.
His offer is plea to blockading from no proof of insurance, and then plead to tinted windows, and then one count of improper plates from a drove while license not valid. The remaining tickets will be dismissed.
So he's gonna get three counts with, and the rest will be dismissed. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Wilborn, just stay in the courtroom, okay? Try not to do a lot of moving around though, so if you need to move around, please turn off your camera.
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, recalling the matter of the people versus Jason Williams. We took a brief moment so that Mr. Attorney Wallace could talk to Jason Williams. Can I have once again your appearances for the record, starting with attorney?
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you state your name again for the record, please?
Jason Williams.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, after speaking with Mr. Williams and getting a full and getting the full scope of what he's facing, he would like to take advantage of the offer.
All right, is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
Did anyone threaten, force you,
No.
or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 8th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of West Chicago and Falls Streets in the city of Detroit, or Faust? I apologize, Faust Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was your license not valid at that time you were driving the car?
No, they weren't.
And did you also not have any proof of insurance that day, sir?
No.
All right, also taking your attention, reading from the ticket, on the day of May 9th, 2021, in the area of East 7 Mile and Strasburg Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Chrysler vehicle that had tinted windows beyond what you can have in the city of Detroit. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to tinted windows, no proof of insurance as blockading, and one count of amended charge of improper plates. None of these have any points, okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay.
All right, the fine for blockading is $175. I believe tinted windows is $120. I think. I don't have my clerk to ask, but I'm pretty sure it's $120. So, sir, that's $295. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Is it fine if I have 30 days?
Yes. I'll give you until November the 28th 2022 to have that paid, okay? The final ticket, I'm gonna waive the cost and fines, okay?
Okay.
All right. So you may have some reinstatement fees, and if there are tickets that are older than 2019, you may have to pay those. I only went back to that year, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you for your patience today.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Mr. Wilburn? Mr. Wilburn?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to start your video too. You're doing some movement. All right. Recall in the matter of People versus Andreas Wilburn. This is ticket 470829. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Ticket X 4044898. Count 1, no operator's license. Count 2, disregard traffic light or stop light. Ticket number 1947082881. 1 count varied course without signal or safe observation. And count 2 of that same ticket is obstructed vision. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Wilburn.
Mr. Wilburn, please state your name for the record.
Andreas Wilburn.
How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, if Mr. Wilburn set this for a trial date, would the offer stay open to that date?
Absolutely.
Then he would like a trial date.
All right, sir. Can you please raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wilburn, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Attorney Wallace about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And he's telling me you want a bench trial. That's a trial before a judge, me, where I'll listen and be the trier and finder of facts. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set this for a trial, bench trial, on the date of January 23rd. That's my bench trial date, 2023. It's at 9 a.m. So what time do you need to sign on?
At 9 a.m. 10 a.m. there, but 9 a.m. here.
No, other way.
8
Other
a.m.
way,
there.
yeah, other way. Y'all know. Excuse
8
me.
a.m. there, 9 a.m. here. What time, Mr. Wilborn?
I got you.
I need to hear you say it out loud.
Okay, 8 in the morning.
Okay, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. Sir, you have to sign on time, okay? Not 8 a.m. Okay, I know it's early, but if you sign in at 8 a.m., I'll have you out hopefully by 9 a.m. your time, okay?
Okay.
You gotta sign in on time or else I have to call you capious, okay?
Okay, I don't want you to do that.
I don't want to do that either, okay? So I'll see you back what day?
January 23rd.
Yep, at 9 a.m., 8 a.m. Just tell yourself 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. I want to see you back at 8 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, sir, and we'll have all the subpoenas sent out for the people. Okay. I'll keep the offer open just in case you want it that day if the officers come. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Good luck to you, sir. I'll see you next year. Okay.
You too. Have a blessed day.
All right. You too. Thank you so much. All right, Attorney Wallace. I know you're a champion.
Got it done.
Fantastic. I can't stop it either. And I want to talk so much about what took place today. But everybody enjoy your evening. I'm sorry it took so long, but we had a ton of people check in this afternoon.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. All right. It's good to see you, Your Honor. I'll talk to you later.
Good to see you too. All right. Have a good day.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
See
so
you,
much.
Jeff.
Sorry for the long day. I appreciate you.
That's okay. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.